One of my goals for this year is to go on a ride on a 3-cylinder, 2-stroke snowmobile. And the sled I want to do that on is my 1990 Indy 650. So it's time to get this old girl off the shelf. Like any sled that's been sitting for a long time, I suspect I'm going to have issues with the fuel system. So I'm going to start with taking the carbs apart and cleaning the tank. I am lucky that this thing lived inside, so I'm hoping my list of stuff to do is pretty short. Four-stroke guys can't do that. So it looks like I had a win for me. Not only was I thinking ahead, I actually was acting on it. So I believe in addition to the fuel stabilizer, I may have actually run this sled dry of fuel so there's nothing in the bowls to go bad. It really does show if you put things away properly, it can save a lot of work in the long run. So how do you know if your fuel line's bad? It's pretty easy. Good fuel line, nice and flexible. Bad fuel line, it's petrified. So a little tech, tastes like 2-stroke. Tech tip of the day, if you have trouble getting these lines back on the barb over top of the carburetor or whatever, just chew on it for a little bit. It seems to move the rubber around, warm it up. And then when you go to put it back on, it's a lot easier, just like that. So here's another little thing that we found. The fuel pickup line fell off of this little fitting here, so we couldn't get fuel to flow out of the tank. Now this would come into play if it was full, we'd get fuel to flow, but as the tank emptied, it's about halfway, so we'd only have half a usable tank. So we'll replace that, we should be good to go. This is the point where a buddy comes in handy, not only to hold the enrichment circuit switch that's broken, but also to start pulling after I get tired in about 10 pulls. All right, here we go. Ooh, that was better than expected. Very much. We win. Okay, so that was success with a little bit of a catch. I think my fuel pump has, decided not to pump fuel. We had to manually fill the carb bowls. That's why it ran. But I mean, it ran good. We actually had some smoke, so it means there's oil going around in this thing. I'm calling that a win for now with a repair to make. Get the airbox on and this thing's ready to go. 600 kilometer trail ride. Here we come. Yeah.